That's probably too much. Like, why am I regretting? Yeah, I don't know. What I look like right now is not great. It's winter time and look crazy right now. This is like a jump scare, I'm so sorry, but this is where the transformation starting is like really crazy looking to hopefully a little bit more like not gonna look like, oh my god, I need to shut the screen off right now. So hopefully I look a little bit more decent after the, you know, the ending of this like glow up transformation situation. I want to go into the new year doing a little bit of a glow up transformation, and I do want to put a photo up and some close-ups of what I look like. This is what I look like right now, and yeah, so let's start this video. Okay, bye. I don't usually get my nails done, so I think that's like part of this glow up series is doing my nails. Probably gonna have it like a little holiday color. I'm not getting acrylic, so probably just like a gel nail. I'm gonna go do that and I will come back when my nails aren't looking like crap anymore. I guess I could have went with like a silver. I feel like that's like the classic, or like maybe like a more neutral color, but I wanted the dark green, and I was hoping I would get my nails a little bit more grown out, better than what it was before, so I'm happy. This new year, this transition period, and I figured what better way than to do this glow up and film it. I'm probably gonna have to do a voiceover of some sort because it's gonna be a little hard trying to multitask and hopefully make it look good. Let's continue this process of glowing up. Okay. Leading up to after getting my nails done, as I do this talk through, I'm gonna do my makeup so we can finish this transformation, this glow up, this mini glow up type thing. I don't really know how to explain this. I did end up dermaplaning my face, which I should just say like shaving my face. I wanted to be able to do skincare. I did do skincare off camera before I did that and washed my face because that's important. You don't want to do it on a dirty face, and also like the razor, you don't want to use an old razor. So I ended up getting something online, a kit of a bunch, so they're disposable, making sure that's sanitary and making sure my face isn't like dry before I do it because that can not end well. So I think it helps because now my skin's not perfect, but I think putting this makeup on that I will be putting on will end up looking a lot better. We shall see. I ended up doing a lot of that off camera just because I couldn't really see what I was doing, and where I kind of set up the camera ended up being near the window, which I didn't really have counter space. For like dermaplaning, it's like obviously it takes a bit because you're working in sections. I think it worked. I didn't go like as like intensely over it just because I was kind of scared. I haven't done it in a while. I'm already someone who's acne prone, so my skin is very sensitive, so I didn't want to go too crazy with it. But I think it helped along the sides of my face, like here. I feel like you can like see the leftover like skin and hair like on my forehead, so I did that. I liked doing that when I got out of the shower, and like I've already washed my face. My face is fully clean, hands are clean, very important, and I was able to go in sections on my face, and that I think helped. So I don't know if you consider that dermaplaning or if that's just shaving your face. I know that's something of recommendation that you're supposed to go and see a professional in doing that, so I recommend that. Don't do what I did. Again, not a professional, not an expert doing, which again, the lighting's probably not going to do it justice, but I did end up using self tanner. I just ended up using stuff I already had, so probably not the best one I would have recommended because it was just like an aerosol self tanner, not something I'm really used to, but it was one that I haven't used, that I've had that I haven't used yet, so I was like, I might as well use that and just contour my face with it, which you probably can't tell because again, the lighting not doing great, but it's there. So hopefully once I get like an end shot of my outfit and my face and everything else, you know, the end result, you'll be able to tell, because right now the window's probably washing me out as we speak. I ended up just using a brush and like being able to contour my face, and that ended up helping. I think it just like brought back a little bit of color to my face. Fairly simple. It's like one of those that like oxidizes, so it kind of transitions into a little bit darker once you wait the 2 to 4 hours. Another thing I did end up doing was I did end up doing my lip tint, which was like that peel off lip tint. I know there's so many different lip tints. You have like a blush blotting like lip tint that you could try, which I do have, but I wanted to try the peel off as like a lip liner. I like it. I wanted to do that ahead of time before I did all my makeup because I genuinely think it looks really dramatic, you know, when you first put it on, and then it kind of fades and it looks a lot better and more natural. You can really make a lip tint look natural, but personally I just think it like looks better once you like give it a little bit of time and like the residue is off like fully, because you can take it off, but then like I feel like there's like stuff still left over. It was like a first impression thing. Did end up whitening my teeth. I did it over the past couple days that I did film for this video. I think my teeth look white. I mean, I don't know if it's because like I do have a window like right over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the brightness up a little bit in this video just because my lighting is really bad. I ended up using the Crest whitening strips. I know that Crest has like a lot of different versions of their whitening strips. I will have to go into detail on like which ones I did pick. I did end up just ordering them online because I was able to get quite a few in the kit or box that I was able to find. My teeth do get really sensitive when I do use teeth whitening strips. We'll see if I regret that later. So it does say to put it on and leave it on for like 45 minutes. I know it's, you know, it probably depends on which kind you get, but I would not put it on any longer than 45, you know. I probably wouldn't even leave it on for that long. So it really just depends. I think it does make a difference. I haven't finished the box all the way through because again, this has been a very short period of time trying to glow up for the new year, but I think it makes a difference a little bit. Yeah, I did attempt the lash lift. This was something I ordered online. It was a kit that did come with the lash lift tools and ingredients and the stuff you need for a lash lift, and also it did come with brow dye and lash dye. So I could have done a lash lift and tint, which I did end up doing both. So I did end up doing a lash lift. You could also use it to laminate your brows. I didn't do that, but I did dye my brows as well. This was a multi-step series. It took way longer than expected. I ended up just doing one eye at a time separately. I guess you could do it simultaneously, but I just felt like that was just way too complicated to do personally. First time ever attempting it, you can barely tell that there's a difference. I mean, I think it like adds a little bit if you don't have any eyelashes at all, which I literally don't. You know, it's a work in progress. Maybe it's something you'd have to get done professionally. I'd probably recommend that, obviously. So you can tell I'm like literally struggling in these clips where I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. So that was a journey, that was a struggle. I did end up dyeing my lashes afterwards, and I did end up dyeing eyebrows. The dye color was like a blackish brown, so I think it wasn't too much of a crazy difference, but I think it did help. My eyelashes do get like lightened at the end, so I think it helps like on the ends of my lashes. I tried to follow the instructions to a T. I did end up losing a couple things I needed for like the tool, so I ended up having to like replace the two for the couple things, I think, with like Q-tips, which I don't recommend. Obviously use what they give you, but I ended up finding it after I finished everything. I was like, oh great, well it's already been a couple hours, so I'm not gonna do that again. It is really hard to work with, especially trying to like have that first application stuck down, because if you can't get that right, almost everything else obviously isn't gonna work as well. My lashes could have been a lot more lifted. I guess like in person you can really tell. Maybe on camera it like, you know, you'll see like the after, the before and after, it's very similar. But I did end up curling my lashes beforehand because I did see that's a recommendation to try and do probably like the first time I am straightening my hair. Now my hair is already fairly straight and I didn't want to put crazy amount of heat on my hair, so I just went over like the top layer of my hair. Obviously I put heat protector in again because I did blow dry my hair off camera. You gotta put extra heat protector on, especially when you're having to like straighten your hair or heat style it again. So I ended up doing that, and then my hair already had like a ton of product in. I just wanted it so it looked a little bit more sleeker. I did try to fix like the flyaways too, and I really wanted my hair to be parted as much as I could in the middle. Something you probably would want to do is work in sections when you're straightening your hair, heat styling at all, or curling your hair. But my hair is fairly thin. My hair is already basically straight. I think there was just like a little bit of indent or like movement in it, but there's not a lot to work with, so I just felt like it's unnecessary to try to work in sections when I'm not trying to put too much heat on my hair. But the only thing I got done that I couldn't do myself was my nails, because I am horrible at doing my nails, so I genuinely need someone to do my nails. But everything else is something I've been doing. I'm gonna put on my outfit and like accessorize so then we can kind of pull everything together. But as I do this, I'm gonna prime my face. My skin is extra dry today. I am using my finger to put this on, and I think a lot of these steps that I did are probably like out of order. I'm sure there's a better way of doing all of these. It's just what naturally came for me to get all this in. This might be a mini glow up transformation that most people are like, I literally do this every week or every day, but I don't. So for me, this is my transformation and not something I normally do. I wanted to try to do like a little bit of a different makeup routine. So I've done quite a bit of videos of my makeup. Going to curl my eyelashes, I don't know if that's recommended after doing a lash lift. Mine didn't really lift as well as I wanted it to. I'm not gonna go as, you know, crazy with it because I don't know, I'm pretty sure lashes can be really fragile after. I know you're allowed to put mascara on, so. I think that looks good. Try to do the same amount, but we'll see. Okay, that one's like a little thick. I'm gonna have to fix that. I do have a lash separator that I guess I could try to use. I feel like the breakouts that I'm having right now are more around my nose area, which is annoying, and like maybe a couple on my chin. It's fine. That's really too much. I did get a lot of newer makeup to be able to do this, and I would like to do a separate video going through everything I'm using, and also there's other stuff I haven't used that I would like to either try or kind of talk about because we're doing everything backwards today. I just wanted to finish this during the daytime because I need the lighting, even though right now it's washing me out. I look crazy right now, but it's fine. I know I did self-tan, but I just figured it might not look as obvious, especially on camera, and also I did just put foundation on over those areas. I just want to make sure I still look glowy, you know? I don't know. I think I just like need like a little highlight like right here, which this is not highlighter, but I would walk through all the steps that I'm going through, but maybe that will be a separate video. I just want to talk about everything that I've been doing to try to glow up. So this makeup look is my attempt to glow up. I don't know. Now, since I did dye my brows, I'm not gonna add a whole lot of product to that area. I just want to get like the ends of my brows. I haven't like tight lined my eyes in so long. I kind of want to do it, but I'm like, am I gonna regret doing it? It's a throwback. Do you like it with or without? I don't know. I don't think it looks bad. I think I'm gonna try to put my outfit together and accessorize. So I ended up just putting on this sweatshirt, quarter zip? Yeah, quarter zip. I ended up putting on some jewelry, and you probably can't see, I do have this necklace, just a casual fit, but I think my glow up with the jewelry and I think the hair and the makeup and everything else that I did in between everything, I think really adds to this glow up and this mini glow up. This is the end result. I don't know if I actually glowed up or if it's just me putting on makeup, but I feel like I look better. I'm sure you will be the judge of that. So let me know down below. Is this something you do? I don't usually do this, as I was saying from the beginning, but I think it's cool to do it once in a while. Nothing to take too seriously, but it's not a makeup look I usually do. So I like it. I will definitely link everything that I mentioned down below and all the steps chronologically as I did them. Yeah. And I think this glow up is finished for the new year, but thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Happy New Year. Bye.